Tally ho me mates, my name is Smackers and welcome to this little vlog. You may notice first of all that my voice is royally messed up. Yeah, I've got a bit of a cold and I am losing my voice, so there's a thing I just wanted to get out of the way first of all. So that's why I'm really close to the microphone and that's why I'm talking quietly, because my voice is just dead. So all I wanted to say was thank you so much for the support and the feedback on my first episode of JOGO. The feedback has been overwhelming. I really appreciate it. All of your comments, all of your just taking your time to watch it. It's not like it was a short video. It's 25 minutes long. So I just wanted to say thank you for that. I'm so happy with how the reception for it has been. It's been very good. It's got over 110 views within about 4 days now, and I think that's pretty darn good for my sort of level of channel. I am heavily at work on the next episode already. I've finished recording the footage for it. I've finished recording the gameplay footage, and all I need to do is carry on writing the script for it, thinking of ideas, and I'm hoping to go somewhere today to get a new camcorder so that the live sections where I'm doing like sketches or I'm talking to the camera, that will be better quality, because all I'm using right now is a basic photography camera with a video setting. It's not the best, and this is the lens I use, which again is not the greatest. It's only a 55mm, 18 to 55mm macro lens. It's not the greatest, so sorry, it's a wide angle lens. So yeah, that's all I've been using, so it's not perfect quality. So I want to get a new camcorder. I meant to go last week on the Friday, but I got called into work to cover a shift, which sucked because that was my only day off last week. Hard at work on JOGO episode 2. The game is very different, but the only thing I will say is it is a PS1 game. I know that doesn't open up to many possible thoughts of what it could be, because there's so many PS1 games, but just know that it's a PS1 game and it's very different to the Buzz Lightyear of Star Command game that I reviewed previously. I do apologise about my voice, it's very deep and weird sounding. It's one of them things, and luckily in a way I'm not doing Let's Plays at the moment, because then I won't have to tire my throat out too much by doing screams and stuff like that. I mean, I don't put on the screams. What I mean is like screaming involuntarily. That's all I wanted to say. I can't thank you guys and girls enough for the feedback and the support for my first episode of Just One Guy's Opinion. It's been shared around by people I know in real life, people I don't really know, people I know over the internet. All of you people have been sharing it and watching it and leaving positive feedback and feedback even. And all I can say is I just really am thankful for it, you know? I wasn't sure if people would like it. I mean, I was hoping they would, but I wasn't sure, and it turns out people do. So yay. And I'm looking forward to putting more together for episode 2. I am going to keep trying to best myself every episode. I'm going to keep trying to improve and make it better every time. And this time, instead of just having because the first review was quite a mess, it was gameplay talk here and then suddenly a story talk and then graphical talk and then back to gameplay talk again. It was just all a bit of a mess. It wasn't really structured properly. But for the next one, I have started planning segments. So I'll start talking about the story first off, then I'll talk about the gameplay, then I'll talk about graphics and sound and glitches, basically everything that I listed at the start of the first episode. I can't remember what the other one was. It was graphics, story, sound, bugs, gameplay. I'm sure there was another one. Did I say sound already? I think I said sound already. But you get the idea. I'm going to structure it into multiple segments. I don't know if I'll structure it all into multiple, that many, because that's 5 or 6. I might just shove, sound and stuff like that into into the gameplay maybe, and just like talk about it in passing. I don't know. But either way, guys, I don't want to talk for much longer because my throat is not that sore, but I am losing my voice, as you can tell. So thank you all so much for watching this vlog, and also for the support of my Just One Guy's Opinion review show. The support just means so much to me, and I did put a lot of effort into that, and to see people coming and watching it and leaving good comments saying they enjoyed it, that makes it feel like the hard work was worth it. And that's how I feel. Like, I'm so glad to get it done. Yeah, I know the video quality of it was a bit crappy, but that's because I had to render it multiple times because Sony Vegas kept crashing when I tried to render. So I had to like render it one clip in. I had to render like part of the review, and then the next part, and then the next part, and then the next part. Sometimes those parts had to be in half as well. So then they'd all be rendered together eventually into one half, and then a second half, which would be like 2 halves for the full thing. So like 12.5 minutes, because it was 25 minutes overall. One half would be 12.5, the other half would be the same, to make 25. And then I had to render it for a third time altogether in one. So it dampened the video quality, which sucks, because I didn't want to have to do that. But hopefully I've sorted it. Fingers crossed I've sorted that issue out now, thanks to my good friend Scott from the Shadazzle Show. I'm also going to start shouting out a few friends every episode of JOGO, maybe one friend an episode. Now, I'm not going to lie, that was my friend Scott's idea for his reviews, because he started doing reviews too. And just up here, just here, where my finger is, there is a link to go and check out his latest review of the Tweenies for the PS1. Now, that is an amazing review, and I can't praise it enough. He's put so much hard work into that review, and it is amazing. It's his second review, his second proper review, I believe, and he worked super hard on it. It's the most effort he's ever put into a video, so please go check out my good friend Shadazzle Show right here, and leave him a thumbs up and a comment, just to tell him that I sent you. But yeah, I've stolen his idea of shouting out one friend per video, so sorry Scott, but I'm going to be shouting out a friend per episode from now on. So episode 2, I'm going to choose one of my good friends to shout out. No offense if I don't pick you first, you will more than likely be in the next one, or an episode in a couple of episodes time, or whatever. Get to type in those comments, get to be supportive, which you are, of course. Don't know why I went all weird then. I got a weird accent all of a sudden. Oh golly gosh. Anyway, I'm going to go now, so you take care of your mothers and your fathers, and you get to your crops, and get to farming, get that corn out, and make a corn sandwich, because why not, right? Anyway, I'll be seeing you guys on the flip-flop, and I hope you take care. See you in JOGO episode 2. I don't know what's with this accent, but I quite enjoy doing it. See you for now, bitches. Best outro ever.